world of the internet and Wi-Fi and technology, data becomes an asset. And like any asset, like a car, if you leave your car parked in the garage and people aren't using it, you've spent money for no good reason. Government collects whole hosts of data by leaving it inaccessible to the public. It's like that car sitting in your garage and not being used to take you from A to B, to make your decisions, to buy your groceries, to get to your events. That's one of the main motivations for open data. But the difference between data and a car is data is a public good. The fact that one person uses it doesn't stop another person from using it. And from there you get all of these possibilities for innovation. You know, you think of all the innovations in the private sector that have been made from putting data together on flights when people are choosing which airline to go on. They no longer have to go search through all the airlines. So imagine if government was able to do that too. The innovations, the decision making that are possibilities created at the individual level are immense. We don't know, though, where that will happen. So what are the concerns? What stops us? Often what stops us from making data open, apart from the fact that it does require resources, is that it might be misused, that it will violate confidentiality and privacy of individuals, that it will reveal security secrets and become information that's used for violent activities. All of those are managed, and in the same way that access to information, of government information by the public, has exceptions, open data also can have very clear exceptions. You don't make data available that identifies an individual, a household, a company. There are methods to make sure that that doesn't happen. There are data sets and variables you don't make public. Anything that might reveal a government's state secrets, military deployments, anything that can actually go contrary to the public interest is a very, very solid reason for withholding certain types of data. So again, open data is about generating more of a public good for the public interest, but it's not about making everything open when it violates the public interest. What do we need to get there? Well, we do need a policy, we do need a framework, precisely to ensure that we don't make the wrong kinds of data open. But we also need certain technical things because the internet has created this opportunity. We need certain open data licenses so people who use the data understand the terms of use and take the responsibility for how they use it and are themselves responsible if they misinterpret or misuse it. We need formats that are machine readable. The reason why you can instantaneously find flight information across all airlines on a single site is because the private sector companies that have created these tools, whether it's for flights or hotels, whether it's Skyscanner or Booking or some other tool, it takes advantage of technology. And so these data sets also have to be available in a format that machines can read because machines are faster than humans in compiling data. So again, why open data? To expand the public interest, to create a public good, to allow for innovation, and to allow for innovative decision making that can actually improve such decisions as farmers have to make every day on where to plant, when to plant, how to reduce food insecurity, that governments have to make in terms of where to invest in infrastructure. And the process is manageable. All we need is a will, and the way is already there.